What's going on today, guys? We're going to get into a quick one. We're going to try and throw together our mock draft here and hope that we can get some free 99s when this draft happens. I'm sure everyone's seen the setup for this and how it works. We're going to throw our picks together and see what we come up with. So the first overall pick this year goes to the Carolina Panthers, and there's no doubt in my mind they're taking Bryce Young. My man Bryce Young's going to be slinging those balls out there. So that's an easy one. We're taking that one all day long. Now here's where it starts getting a little tricky right out the gate. The second overall pick goes to the Houston Texans. And they could go QB or edge. They got another pick not too far back. So they could take the edge and take a QB with their 12th pick, I believe it is. But, I mean, for all we know with Houston, they could end up going offensive line. That's just how that franchise works. You know? But I think we're going to go smart route and we're going to take QB. Smart for them, not. It's probably dumb for us to pick that. Now, number 3, we got the Arizona Cardinals. They don't need a QB. I think they're going to grab the first edge rusher in the draft. Unless Houston beats them to it. But either way, I think Arizona's going edge rusher, even if Texans do end up taking one. Then we got Indy. And Lord knows they need a QB. They've been flipping through veterans every year the past few years. So we're locking them right in at QB on this. And we got Seattle, who could use a QB. They got Geno right now. But I'm putting my faith in Geno. Only one of the 2 edge rushers have been, of the real dominant looking ones, have been taken. We're going edge rusher. They can grab a QB in the later round. I think they got another pick in the first round too, honestly. I can't remember. But now we got the Detroit Lions, who I think will be a pretty decent team this year. I got them going DB. They got to get themselves a corner. Rolling with that. Then we got the Raiders, who could also use a QB. But I think I'm going to go DB. They need a corner. They need a quarterback too, but we'll see. Falcons, I think they're going to take Robinson. They're going to get themselves a running back. Now at number 9, we got the Chicago Bears. And Lord knows they got to get some protection for Justin Fields. My man can run, but he's out there running for his life. He has no choice. Now the Eagles, I could see them going wide receiver, put alongside Devontae Smith. But we know Kelsey's probably got 1 year left in him. We thought he was going to retire this year. He decided to come back for 1 more. I think they're going to get Kelsey's replacement, or at least another stud on the offensive line. Maybe not actually Kelsey's replacement, but a stud on the offensive line either way. Titans is tricky because they did some crazy stuff and got rid of Derrick Henry before the draft. That could change things up completely. But as of this video, Derrick Henry's still on the Titans. So we're going to go and get ourselves some offensive line. Now we're back at the Houston Texans. I said they'd take the quarterback in the beginning, so go edge rusher. I don't know if there'd be anyone worth the 12th pick left. I'm up in the air on this one, but we're going to do it. I really think there's a good chance they take the edge rusher number 2 and then the quarterback number 12. That's really rolling the dice for them, but it's the Texans, so like I said, they could end up taking the running back, take Robinson number 2, and we need a running back. Now we got my own New York Jets. Now this is a plot twist. This is me trying to see the future here. For the Jets, I would say they're going to go offensive line. But I think that pick will be traded before the draft or on draft night, landing Aaron Rodgers, sending this draft pick to the Green Bay Packers. So I'm going to think ahead here, and I'm going to make this pick for the Packers, not the Jets. If it's the Jets still, I say O-line. That's not going to do me any good after this. But for the Packers, I think they're going to grab that tight end. I can't remember his name now, but I know there's that tight end coming out of the draft. I think Green Bay's grabbing him, so we're hitting tight end. So in the process of editing this video, Aaron Rodgers was in fact traded to the Jets. Let's go. And then last but most certainly least, not least, sorry, that's the Jets fan in me. We got the New England Patriots. They got to protect my man Mac Jones, man. I like Mac Jones, but he's getting ate alive back there. We're going to get some offensive line. And that right there is our mock draft. Hopefully we get some free 99s out of it. We'll see you in the follow-up video after the draft to see what happened. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, or just tune in next time and I'll see you there.